Hello everybody. I be looking crazy as shit in the morning. Oh my goodness. It was raining really hard last night. So I'm glad that I had that tent. And it seems like it works pretty well. So yeah, waking up is kind of crazy when you're just living on the road. It's not like a set destination in a sense, so you kind of just like, I don't know. Like I need some coffee, but I don't have a plug or a coffee machine. So I need to either start a fire or pull out like my cooking John. So yeah. Alright, I might be a different kind of person because I don't know if most people would be able to take a shower in here. It's fine. I've been at campgrounds before, but look at this big ass bug. That shit is right there. Like, bro. I clearly am a different kind of person. That dog is big. It's crazy. It's beautiful though. So, I'm driving out my sleeping bag, making some bacon and some coffee, and I'm about to read the Bible and just chill out. I actually slept better on the ground in a tent than I have in a while, even though it was thundering and lightning, but that was fine. So yeah, this is my little station, Johnny Quest. So this couple just gave me the rest of the firewood. That definitely helped. There's a lot more over there. And then I gave them some of my art. So they gave me some firewood, and I gave his wife a necklace. Yeah. Yeah, that firewood was a really good look, because my fire was hurting last night. I only had one piece of firewood, and then I was just making it out of just like scrap wood that I found everywhere, so that John was kind of hurting. So he gave me like 8 pieces of firewood. And this cool thing where like if you throw it on your fire after in a while, it'll like change the colors. So you'll see that later. Let's see how that works out. Here's one thing that I also wanted to experience on this idea of van life is finding water. I found water to refill my thing. So a lot of the videos that I was looking at before I started this journey, they were expressing that one of the random things, or I guess one of the fun things, but also crucial things that you'll have to do is find clean water to fill up, because obviously if you don't just have a faucet, you're not really going to be able to have, they just left everything out everywhere, my god, you're not really going to have proper way to clean and cook and different things like that. So I found water. Sorry, I'm paying attention to where I'm going. And these bugs be terrorizing the shit out of me. It's crazy. And his wife's name was Sandy. So I was like, huh, that's cool. My stepmom's name is Sandy. Huh. Now we relate. Blah, blah, blah. Let's talk. Alright, so I just realized that I accidentally stayed 3 nights instead of 2. But I only paid for 2. So I reserved it. You can't hear me in here. Hey, Christian here. I was just thinking that if the Saw Bull was actually real, which I'm sure that he probably is, but we just like, I don't know, haven't found him yet or whatever. But if the Saw Bull was real, I'd probably be gone. He probably would have caught me. Probably would have got me and like put me in a test or anything, because I have been taking some shit for granted, especially life. And I'm realizing that I have. So I'm trying and working on not taking things for granted, and just appreciating just being alive. But if the Saw Bull was real, he'd be like, you're not appreciating your life, so you have to crawl through 35,000 sharp pencils and sharpeners just to find life. I don't know. He would get me though. So this is the first time that I'm using like fire starters. So I'm gonna break it up to see how that works. And yeah, here's my fire. So you'll see that really fast. That little ass piece, just immediately just started that joint. Like that was. Quite easy, actually. A lot better and simpler than yesterday. That shit was hard yesterday. Fire. Can you see the frog?
Well, let's push off first.
I used to not really like frogs. I thought they were disgusting.
It's early, Harry. We should get going tonight.
So I'm gonna make a s'mores little table thingy. So many animals with a stick. Oh no. Now that is a s'more. It's all drippy and melty like. Yesterday it wasn't as good. And that is a fire. Look at the fire. Nice. This dude gave me these this thing to put in the fire to make it change colors. I'm trying to wait until it gets darker so it's cooler, but I really want to try it out right now, honestly. It's like making the world purple. I'm telling you, it's the green light that's doing it. For sure. So yeah, I'm just chilling right here. Got my laptop so I can watch a movie. Got some juice. Got some blunts. But really, it's the green light that's doing it. I don't necessarily need a tent this big. But since I have a tent this big, I can actually fit a cot in here. So I'm not just sleeping on the ground. So I like that. So I think that I'm going to buy a cot. Because if I do want to sleep in a tent, I have one, and it was free, and it's supposedly it fits 4 people. I don't fucking see how, not 4 grown-ass people. I don't see how 4 grown adults could fit in here. Unless they were in, the fetal position. I don't understand that, but, yeah. I'm about to watch a movie and go to sleep. So... bye. You can't even see my face. Can you see my face now? Yes. So this is what it looks like. It's the green light that's doing it for me. These bugs are kind of weird though. Hearing them crawl over top of your shit. But I'm in the woods, so on the ground. So, what can I say?